morning following the biggest wedding the community has ever witnessed, Santiago Nasar, a local guy and generally an upstanding citizen, is brutally murdered outside his own front door in a small village on Colombia's northern coast. Today, we are talking about Gabriel Garcia Marquez's novel, The Chronicles of a Death Foretold. Welcome to another episode of Book Talk. Gabriel Garcia Marquez was considered as one of the greatest writers of all time. He was born in Colombia in 1927 and is the author of many famous novels, including 100 Years of Solitude and Love in the Time of Cholera. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1982. The Chronicles of a Death Foretold by Gabriel Garcia Marquez is a story of a murder and the consequences that follow. The novella explores the themes of honor, duty, and fate in a small town where everyone knows each other's business. The narrator investigates the murder of Santiago Nasar, who was killed because he was believed to have taken Angela Vicario's virginity. The story is told through multiple perspectives, highlighting how society's expectations and traditions can lead to tragic outcomes. There are many great mysteries in life, but few are as perplexing as the inevitability of death. No matter who you are or what you do, death will come for you. And while we may never know the exact moment of our own demise, there are often signs and portents that hint at an impending death. In the case of Gabriel Garcia Marquez's novel, Chronicles of a Death Foretold, the signs are impossible to ignore, and the outcome is all but predetermined. The story follows Santiago Nasar, a young man who is brutally murdered in his hometown. The town is described as being isolated and surrounded by waters and mountains, which add to its insular nature. The inhabitants are deeply religious, and their beliefs play a significant role in the events that unfold in the story. The town is also divided into social classes, with the wealthy and powerful controlling much of the town's affairs. The culprits in the story were the Vicario brothers, but their sister Angela Vicario was more or less a culprit. She played with Santiago's fate and lied about him. She was married to Bayardo San Román, who found out that she has lost her virginity already. He took her back to her house, where she faced several sessions of questioning, and finally she gave out Santiago's name. The brothers were very furious as they were determined to uphold their family's honor and seek revenge on Santiago. So, in order to do so, they announced the entire town about their plan on killing Santiago. But no one took them seriously. Finally, Santiago came to know about it through his fiance's father. He tried to escape his death by going back to his house, but his mother had already locked the door, thinking he was safely inside. Santiago was thereby brutally stabbed by the brothers, and his foretold death came true. The murder was so brutal as Santiago carries his entrails and enters his kitchen, where he dies. The Vicario family left town due to the scandal and the disgrace brought onto their family. This book was an immensely captivating and an engaging one, which described the events that took place in a small town. By this, I'm concluding. See you in another episode of Book Talk.